Welcome back to another episode of Ask Elisa and Jamie Anything. Hi, I'm Elisa from the Light Dose Healing.
I'm Jamie Bill, or School 401.
So today we have a question from Jenny. She's struggling to come up with her one sentence coaching call to action, right? Who does she work with? How can she help them? This is a good one.
It's like that traditional help statement. I help people solve X problem, right?
Exactly. And she said she's gone through a lot of iterations with big words, helping people through major life transitions, live a better, happier, healthier life. Life this, life that.
Transformation, very significant.
Yes, important things, right?
Important.
She's helping important things. And got to a place where she got frustrated and wrote, I help people who have sucky lives stop sucking and live better lives.
Amen, Jenny.
Yes. I really hear Jenny's heart. She wants to help people with sucky lives. What is a sucky life? Though, what is a sucky life to you, Jamie?
A sucky life to me would be not having a purpose. Like waking up every day going, fuck, what do I do with myself? Like, oh, this again.
Yes. Getting up, going to the job that's unfulfilling.
Gotta love the Matrix.
And getting paid, right? Trading their time for dollars. But it's not actually fulfilling them.
Definitely not. Well, and I mean, you're not actually giving your real value to the world in doing that. You're giving your time for money. You're not actually putting yourself out there in the world and making the world a better place. So if you're not contributing in some positive manner, how would you get fulfilled?
I can see some jobs that are in a service industry. I don't mean working at a restaurant or working at a bar. I mean working for nonprofits like Big Brothers Big Sisters, March of Dimes,
Candlelight Ranch, any of those guys.
Right. Any of those places where you're still in a job, you're still trading time for dollars, but there's a service, there is a fulfillment aspect of it. But even those people may be tired of living that life. So how does Jenny connect to an audience that's living a sucky life, right? How does she communicate to them? How does she get her services across to them? And I hear the frustration. It's not easy to box yourself, especially if our work, I think a lot of times in the conscious community is be free, don't be in a box. We are undefined. We're uncategorized. Go with the flow.
Spirit's behest.
Yes. I cannot be in your box. I do not live in a box. I do not want to live in a box.
Got that song in the 90s. I'm the man in the box.
Oh, yes. We don't want to be the man in
my
the
shit. It's
Oh,
literally the next
yeah.
line.
Is that Jar of Flies from Alice in Chains?
Oh, I think it is.
Look at there.
Good on you.
Who
knows?
That radio expertise coming through, baby. I got it. Wow. Yeah. How do you box the unboxables? The ones that don't want to be in a box. How do you connect and communicate with them? How do you make them a niche when their essence is to be undefined? So they've got the freedom to be all, right? I'm gonna pass the baton, Jamie, on this one.
Oh yeah, so,
I think I've identified the tricky, right, the slipperiness of it.
Yeah.
There's some slipperiness there, and clearly Jenny wants to help them get unstuck, right? They're stucky, their lives suck, and they're stuck, and she wants to unstuck them. Maybe there is the situation. The person she's talking to isn't in our community yet. They are very much in their box. So they don't have a problem with being defined in their box.
Yeah, when you're stuck in the jar, sometimes you actually have great appreciation for someone being able to actually read the label on the outside.
Yes.
In the discovery of who you really are.
Right. And since you're in the jar and you can't read your own label, that person outside the jar,
it's the reflection,
is really helpful. It's like you don't even know what your nutrition content is because like it's outside the jar. I don't know how many grams of sugar. I think I'm pretty sugarful. Like,
you are sweet.
I'm sweet. There's a lot of sugar on this jar.
I'm a little spicy. with my big ass lips.
With your lips?
Not lost on me. We're having sucky conversations. I'm like,
sucky conversations. Big lips can handle big sucky lives, all right?
But let's be clear, we're trying to unsuck.
We're trying to unsuck. This is true. We want to unsuck. So therefore, things, right? What do we? Not hard. We don't want it hard.
We want it flaccid.
We want it flaccid. We don't want it hard. We're not trying to entice that path. Right, because they've been there
the
already.
Pressure off.
Yeah, take the pressure off. Turn the spice down.
Too fun.
Right, interrupt. I like that you and I were having a discussion. You used the word interrupt. Yeah. To interrupt this treadmill that's been going on, right?
The unconscious patterning, the feedback loop, the perpetuation, the predictability, even, of what the future is going to hold. It's like in that space when you're on that treadmill, you already know the future that you're living into. And if you have a sucky life, you're living into a sucky life, right? Because you're literally creating sucky out there in your future over and over again. Yes.
You just suck. Pew, 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 suck, right?
Yeah.
But I think there's that unconscious part of it. They feel it. They know it sucks. But they're very unconscious to their own options and choices that are available to them to not continue choosing suck over and over again, right? It's so...
Well, they've already tried so many times, but still from the same sucky context to begin with. So it was just like incrementally better.
Yeah.
And then, of course, one breakdown happens and it's like, oh, see, told you, my life still sucks.
Yes.
Right? Forget all the good work. Nope, life still sucks. Right.
Still
just
sucks.
a reinforcement of that context, which is why coaching works.
True.
Is to have someone else be there with you in the conversation, but standing somewhere that you can...
That doesn't suck.
That
can read the label.
And that can really get a sense of what it's like for you so that you're not over here on an island by yourself going, yeah, you don't get what it's like to be over here on an island, right? So for two people to be on an island together going, there are sea turtles, and they definitely don't suck. They're pretty cool.
I like sea turtles
earlier. It was pretty. It did take me something to crack into because I'm an amateur at this, but it was the best coconut water I've ever had.
Fresh.
Yeah.
So fresh and so clean. Yes, delicious. So we've got coconut water. We got sea turtles. We could be on a path to a non-sucky life. Jenny, I'm not sure if coconut water and sea turtles are gonna fit into your I help people who are stuck on Suck Island. Drink fresh coconut juice
and dance with the sea turtles.
You ride the backs. We're gonna ride the backs of the sea turtles to the next island, right? On our destination to the Dreamville.
Jack Sparrow did it. We can do it too.
Oh my God, yes. Had the crabs. There are many.
Outtake! Oh, that's so good. Oh.
He had the crabs.
I'm using that in the future.
He had the crabs.
Anytime you're like, oh, I lost my thought of a plate of my crabs.
The problem is because he had the crabs.
my God.
He hadn't run into such big lips to me. Could be why he's on that deserted island all by himself. Sucking life. Life sucks.
Yep.
All right, Jenny. I hope you found some value. I'm not sure we fully helped drill down in your sentence for you, but I hope we were able to give a sense of how when a person is prepared and ready to take the step for coaching, what coaching can do.
Yeah.
To truly help them not live a sucky life. And I love that you want to help them not live a sucky life. Because there are enough people out there tired, fed up, and worn out with sucky lives. And they don't have to stay in that place. There's so much more available to us. And when you find you just need one person that'll help you open the blinds, peel back the curtains, hold the door open, remind you, guess what? There are coconuts on this island. There are sea turtles. Have you seen the crabs? That's all you need is somebody. And then an entire new community can open up to you so that they aren't living in those sucky lives anymore. Maybe you talk a little bit about how you help them see resources or choices from a different perspective and how that could open up new opportunities for them. What do you think, Jamie?
I think it's great. I think if everybody was taking on unsuckifying people's lives, this world would be such a better place. Because our culture calls for suckiness. Go to the grocery store, listen to the way people talk. Sit down at dinner, hear the people behind you, like the conversations that are inherently being spoken about, what people are talking about in the world. It's just so disempowering. It actually takes interrupters. Interrupters like us is like, you know what? Yeah, so life, yeah, sure.
Not
sucks.
Today.
Until.
Yeah. Not today. We're going to do something different. De-suckify, Jenny. You do it. You go, girl.
Buy yourself
With
the
the
right
big
shirt.
lips.
Yes.
With the big lips.
Very helpful.
De-suckify. Jamie and I are in on this mission. We're a part of this movement. De-suckify your life. 2024. Are you in it? Are you in it to win it? Are you ready to de-suckify your life? Big lips and all, baby.
Big lips and all.
Thank you for joining us. We will see you on our next episode of Ask Elisa and Jamie Anything. Don't suck.